lovely trails around here. So it's lovely woodland. I forget whether she said there was 60 acres of woodland. I think might be more.
Yeah, 60.
60 was it, Jack?
Yeah, 1,000 acres altogether.
1,000 acres altogether. Another squirrel. So here's another potential spot. Someone's got a path going up there, swing there. What?
You're still filming?
Yeah. You doing okay?
Oh, good.
You what? Hang on a minute, my driver's trying to whisper something to me. She obviously doesn't want the camera to hear. We're going to stop for a natural break here. Just stop on this bend. I'll walk down the track a little bit.
Okay.
You can catch me up.
Should I drive down or are you coming back?
No, you drive down. That tree there snapped off. Tiny little trawl here. Obviously water runs down there because there's a conduit there going under the road. Well, it's cracking day now, we're out and about moving and getting off that high feature. That high feature is no good. That wind coming in from the east. It's been very cold for us these last 3 days. But now that we've had a chance to recce in the woods, we know that where we might want to go next time. Of course, with the RV5, the Oz tent, it's a 2.5 by 2.5 meters. It's a fairly large base tent, but it's great in the winter months because you can get 2 camp beds in there. There's room in between, and you can get all your kit underneath, and you can live in it comfortably. It's not like being under a poncho for 3 or 4 days in the winter, which we've all done and doubtless we'll do again, but it makes life a little bit easier. That's the track we just came up. Jackie's a little bit nervous about this next section, but I won't say anything and just see how we get on. We're going to go up there. It divides once more into a Y, then once up a very, very steep bit, which I walked yesterday, and I don't think they recommend driving. How was the natural break?
Lovely, thank you.
Okay, left, left, left. left up this one. Quite deeply rutted here, but nothing we can't handle. Try and build up the revs a little bit and change them if you can. That's it. Now remember, there was quite a deep hump up here, so we'll stop just before it. Just work out what we're going to do. We don't want to hit it at speed. Bit of a dip. Okay, go on, do what you were going to do. Okay, just pause at the top so we can. Oh, it's dried out a lot, so you won't have any problems. Okay, when we get to the top of that little rise there, you're going to have to pull the wheel around to the right fairly sharpish, I think, from when we drove it the other day. There's nothing you haven't already done. It's a lot drier than when we came up the other day.
Second, go for second?
Yep, second's good. I gun it a little bit now. Right, pull it round, pull it round, pull it round. That's it, keep gunning. Go on, that's it. Brilliant. Excellent. Go left on. As you can see, there's more little spots up here amongst all the bluebells, but again, I would imagine you're going to get the wind in off this hill, off this feature. Now there was somebody up here in a blue tent yesterday when I walked up from the very steep track. Another little spot there, pretty good. Donk. Plenty of grass growing on there. Shunt. Somebody's left some logs there for next time. Might need a second shunt on that one. Land Rovers have a notoriously poor lock. Obviously not much in the way of bluebells out up here just yet. What are those things there? Snowdrops, the white things? Or too late for snowdrops?
Too late for snowdrops.
Lots of daisies. Where did I see that blue tent then? Huge tent. It was the guy in the gold orange pickup truck.
Wasn't it? Was it here? Because that's the biggest space, isn't it?
Yeah, must have been. Perhaps he's up and gone. Plenty of deadfall here. Silver birch there. Look, been lying there for some time. A bit more silver birch there for the bark. See if we can swing left down here, Pat. Go through there.
Oh yeah.
Through there, yeah. I got a feeling it was here. Yeah, look, there's his fire ash. We won't go left because that there, just ease forward a little bit for me. That takes us down the very, very steep bit, which is extremely well rutted. We'd get down there, but I prefer a second vehicle. How you doing? I think we're just about there on the trip, heading back down the valley now. A couple more deep ruts here, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Keeping your thumb outside the steering wheel. Lovely bluebell covered woodland floor. Look, plenty of deadfall there. They don't like us taking deadfall, I believe. Whether or not that's to stop the idiots cutting down live trees, or whether it's to ensure we buy some of their timber at £6 a bag, I don't know. Fingers outside. Just cover your foot brake. You don't go anywhere near the clutch. There's another little one up there which we need to go up to the dead end up there. That's it. Just cover the foot brake. Don't worry about the clutch. And that is the path which goes very, very steeply up onto the ridgeline we just left. As I say, it was exceptionally rutted up there yesterday, and if we had to go through it we would probably get through, but you might just bottom out, and without a second vehicle here, there's Nash Oakland Farm on the other side of that field. That's the other track we went up just now, which was quite a pleasant drive. Shooting tower there. You'd probably be a right third here, Pat. Just keep your foot away from the clutch. On a steep descent, if you tend to put the clutch in, as you might do in a car, you can lose it in a bad way. Fairly recently planted woodland. I would imagine though, if you're a farmer with 1,000 acres, 600 head of cattle, some sheep, 20, 30 sheep. I think she said you've got enough on your plate to worry about without woodland preservation. As we go through the gate, the deer gate, and swing around, that's more or less concludes our trip.
Our tour.
Just go ahead and turn there on the widest bit. And we were up on that ridge line just now. And that's about us. That takes us back to where we sort of started from. Well done, driver. Airborne all the way.